It's 11:53 here on BCB 106.6 FM, on about Bradford with me, Kev Cannavale, and I'm really happy to be joined by Subby Amini. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you doing?
I'm alright, Subby, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Now, you're talking to us today about the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association Bradford North branch.
Yeah, that's correct, yeah.
And over the weekend is my understanding that you joined hands to keep Britain tidy. Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, so basically we work with a charity called Keep Britain Tidy, and in Bradford North we covered 5 different places to get our city and parks ready for spring for the community, as we as Ahmadiyya Muslim believe that serving our country is one of the most important parts of Islam. So to show the loyalty to our country, we was out there. And it wasn't just in Bradford North. The Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association was working in every single city across the whole of the country. So
quite amazing.
It was a big, massive event. Yeah, it was a massive event. Yeah.
So Bradford North is which area?
Bradford North covers half of Bradford. So Bradford's the Amini Muslim Youth Association split into 2. We've got South and North, and we have roughly about 65 youths in each side, and it's split down all the way from Fountain Road, all the way to town, all the way up Leeds Road, so it's one half and the other half.
I'm presuming these young Muslims actually volunteer to do so?
Yeah, we're all volunteers. I mean, we volunteer all year round for various different charities and community. I mean, over the years, we've raised over £250,000 for the Poppy Appeal.
Amazing.
Yeah, we do charity work all year round. We worked in the floods. We work with many different charities.
Well, what do you think is the target for the young people signing up to it, so to speak?
Basically, I mean, there's so much bad press going on about Islam and etc. Whereas Islam just teaches us peace. I mean, the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us that the country you live in is the country you have to serve and be loyal to. There's so much press on bad things, but nobody seems to cover all the good things that's going on in the world.
No, for sure.
So the Ahmadiyya Muslim community has a motto, which is love for all, hatred for none. And we don't just say it, we live it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's the most important thing with us. I mean, we have a leader, the Caliph Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad, who's a leader of millions worldwide. And His Holiness is always telling us ways that we can improve and bring peace in the world. And he is a true fighter for peace in the world.
And that should be a philosophy that we're all looking at the moment. But as you say, it is troubled times. It's very, very troubled times. And Islamophobia and all the issues to do with the world at the moment is really worrying, to be honest. So it's quite breathtaking to realise that there are young Muslims going out there and saying, listen, we're not what you're saying we are.
Yeah, well, we try to do our bit. And I mean, that's all we can do, is just trying to be true Muslims and show the world what Islam is all about. I mean, there's someone from our community always on your radio station every other month.
Absolutely.
Some other event that we're doing all the time. Yeah. I mean, just on the weekend we had a call from somebody from Mary Curry to say, we've got shopping centre in Morrison's in Girlington and there's no one to cover it. Can you help? So we helped them out, and over the weekend we raised over £1,600 for them.
Fantastic.
I mean, and this is ongoing all year round, and the Ahmadiyya Muslim community is not just in the UK, it's based in over 202 countries.
Wow.
So, I mean, the difference between Ahmadiyya Muslim community is that we believe that there was supposed to be a Messiah who was going to come in the end times, and he came in 1835 in India as Masroor Ahmad, who told us that his mission was just to serve mankind and bring back true Islam, which is peace. And that's it. So we try.
Absolutely, you try very hard. Well, as you said it yourself, every other month there's somebody from the Ahmadiyya Youth Association talking to us about their activities, and it's always activities, it's fundraising. I understand you did blood donors as well. Yeah,
we do blood drives all the time. We have open days in our mosques, so people from outside can come and see what's a mosque. So we have many people who come and never seen a mosque before. And as soon as they come, they're surprised how relaxed it is and what exactly it is. I mean, our mosque's on Rees Way. It's the one at the top of the hill when you go down in Foster Square. I don't know if you've seen it or not.
I'm not sure.
But anyway, it's open all the time to anyone. Anybody can come. Anybody wants any information, wants to find out, wants to know more. They're always welcome to our mosques.
Fantastic. And do you have a website?
It's amia.com.
Amia.
.co.uk. .co.uk. Yeah. www.amia.co.uk.
Fantastic. Subby, it's been
or you can also put in Al Islam onto Google and it'll all come up on there.
Fantastic. Subby, we're rapidly running out of time. Coming to the end of the programme, but thank you so much for telling us about all the activities and the efforts that have been put in by young Muslims to actually, like you say, look after the country they're living in. I think it's absolutely really remarkable. It's fantastic. A lot more
Thank you very much.
No problem. You take care.
For your support as well. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
And you too. Bye-bye. And that was Subby Amini from the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association from Bradford North. And as he said, they're all over the place, every city, but also internationally as well. And I hold my hands up and say thank you for whatever you're doing to keep Britain tidy.